So welcome back to the channel, guys. If you guys are new here and new to this lock journey, you feel me, subscribe down below. Listen, today is my 22nd month update. Crazy, we've came a long way. Literally, we're literally around the corner from 2 years right now. As you can tell, my locks are literally almost jawline, and it's getting crazy. It's getting real out here, man. Before I get into this video, I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, from all your support. Literally, you guys subscribing to my channel. We recently hit, I think, 7,000 subscribers. We're already close to 7,100. You guys have been literally tearing it up, and literally the support is tremendous. I actually just had a subscriber reach out to me by email, literally just thanking me for all my videos and just like supporting me, and that literally kind of like just, that was like one, I didn't even have to feel about it, to be honest. It was just like a wave of emotions, because a lot of you guys do pop up out of the blue and kind of give me support, more kind of like in the DMs and stuff, and like I don't think you understand how much that means to me, and like how much that keeps propelling me forward and motivating me. And I just want to thank you guys, innit? Like I can't, bruh, at this point, I don't know what to say. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much, man. Like, literally, man. Hey, I never expected this. I've obviously wanted to build a community, but the support and the motivation from the community is actually a real thing. And yeah, like, it's tremendous, man. Like, it's overwhelming at times, and it's just like, damn, like, I can really do this. Like, but yeah, this first segment of video is literally just to thank you guys. 7,000 is crazy. I would love to get to 10K, because that's when I would like consider myself a YouTuber, because right now I don't think I'm a YouTuber in a sense. I'm just kind of a guy that creates content, post here and there. But yeah, 10K would like be like solidified. I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm a YouTuber now. And I could probably, I don't know, YouTube's very difficult. Like, you can hardly go, like, YouTube doesn't pay enough to make you, YouTube doesn't pay enough. YouTube doesn't pay enough to kind of like make you go full time. Like, I think you have to have like 100K subscribers plus for you to go full time on YouTube, because YouTube's like hit and miss. It's like YouTube pays less than a part-time job. But like, if you was like to realistically live on YouTube, you're earning less than minimum wage. Like, not even minimum wage in America, like minimum wage in Africa. Like, you're earning less than minimum wage. YouTube does not pay it, as they say. But I would love to obviously get to the point where I could obviously have YouTube supplement at least some of my bills. But until then, you keep going, you feel me? But yeah, thank you guys so much for 7,000, and hey, once I get these bottles up and running, 10K, I'll definitely do a giveaway. I'll probably be giving out like at least 10 of the bottles, just throwing them out, man, you feel me? But yeah, let's get straight into the video, which is the hair, of course. And while I'm talking about my hair and showing you guys about my hair, I will talk about other topics as well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm hype. Like, I am so hype. Like, are you guys seeing this length right now? Look at this. Look at this. It doesn't get better than this, guys. It doesn't get better than this. Like, look at the back of my hair as well. Like, it's actually touching my neck right now. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that is crazy. Look at this one. You see how it's curved at the end? It's because it's got nowhere to go. It's gonna start curving. Like, I need to start having more styles, you feel me? I'm thinking to drop another styling video for short to medium, because I'll consider my locks about short to medium now. Like, it's still short, but it's that medium length. If I'd say medium is about hair, then long is obviously like down hair. That's when you can be doing all those crazy styles. But I'd say short to medium length styles, because I need to get the styles going, you feel me? But hey, check out my hair and let's get into some topics, man. I've got a lot to tell you guys. Let's go. First things first, I've been maintaining my hair and my locks literally like in the best way possible. I've been hydrating them efficiently, I've been oiling them efficiently, and also been wearing my my bonnet to sleep. Like, I'm actually making sure I have to wear my bonnet to sleep now, because like the length of my locks right now, yeah, I can't have them outside of a bonnet, especially when I'm sleeping, because they're gonna be picking up everything. They're gonna be rolling around, picking up everything. Second of all, I've actually been seeing a lot more progress in kind of the center of my head. My hair, like, I don't know if you guys can see it in the B-rolls, but my hair in the center of my hair is a lot more thicker now. And those skinny locks that I had in the beginning, they're actually growing quite thicker from the roots. Like, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna pull one of them up. Like, they're skinny in the middle and like the beginning obviously because that's how they were like skinny locks originally, but now they're actually starting to build up a stronger base, which I love. Like but I didn't even know how my hair was going to turn out, so I've been really concentrating on hydrating that center circle and oil on it, because so the lady that parted my hair originally for my starter lock, she literally did it in a spiral, so leaving the last lock at the top of my head. So that made it kind of like already kind of like thin in the area where my hair was thin. So now that I'm seeing actual hair in that area, it's just kind of like a blessing. And I owe it to literally just utilizing what I use, literally the rosemary oil combination with a bunch of other essential oils and jojoba oil or jojoba oil, and rose petal water, all of that stuff. Literally, it's all in my bottle that I'm selling right now on my website. But yeah, I'm literally just using that right now. I do want to invest in like a dermal roller, not for my head initially, but like just for my beard and stuff like that, and to see how the dermal roller works for my beard. And if that works, then I'll kind of like maybe try it on my scalp and see if that maybe promotes a bit more healing or growth in that area. But we're yet to see in it. But as you guys can see right now, my locks look very healthy right now. They're still high porosity, so like once I wash them, like they dry up pretty easily, which is not a problem. Having high porosity is not a problem, guys. Like it just means that literally the best of both worlds, you just hydrate your hair a bit more often than someone with low porosity hair. If you have low porosity hair, you need to relax with the water, because mold, you feel me, fungi, all of that stuff, they like humid environments, and your hair takes a long time to get rid of moisture, or let's just say it holds moisture better. So you just don't want fungi, pollen, all of that stuff to start growing in your hair. But for those of us with with high porosity hair, listen, our hair dries up like within 20, maybe 30 minutes of air drying it, which is cool. Doesn't mean that your hair is dry 24/7. It just means that it holds less water. You're gonna need to wash your hair a lot more frequently to give it that large amount of water that it would need to keep growing healthily. So yeah, this is it. This is my hair right now. I haven't changed much. I'm gonna drop a new updated routine, so you guys can actually see me kind of like oiling and hydrating my hair, even washing my hair. I feel like I need to do a lot more videos like that, just to help you guys that are starting off your starter locks. And I've got literally a ton more videos to do right now, to help you guys starting off in your beginning stages, because hey, I'm close to 2 years now. Like I've kind of tried and tested pretty much everything apart from dyeing my own locks, which I've actually heard about a dye that I can use that it disappears, or let's say it fades away after every single wash, so it's not like a permanent dye. I'm still deciding. I don't think I'll dye my hair, honestly. Like I don't know if it will be a look, and I don't know how to actually test it out without like fully going through the whole process. But yeah, we'll see in the future, and we'll see once I get brave enough. Let me get my tattoo first, then I'll dye my hair. But yeah, let's get into the topics, man, because I've got a lot of stuff to show you guys and tell you guys. Like, first of all, this bad boy over here is finally here, guys. Listen, look at that. Oh my god, I need to get the focus on this bottle right here. Look at this bad boy, man. She's finally arrived all the way from China. This was the packaging that I ordered. Labeled everything for me. I ordered about 1,000 units. And listen, we're gearing up for shipment right now. I think we've got a shipment date of 24th of February. I'm trying to ship out all the orders. Everyone that's ordered, I'm trying to ship it out to you guys. But yeah, look at the bottle. Doesn't she look so amazing? Come on. What? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. But yeah, in this bottle, it's gonna have literally, I can read out the ingredients for you. It's gonna have distilled water, which is the purest water ever. You don't want to put like tap water in your hair, like I keep saying. So it's distilled water. It's got a high pH. We've got rose petal water as well. I've also heard people say, oh, rose water dries out their hair. That's why I've got the distilled water in it. But rose water has tons of property, and it's a natural fighter against fungus. So that's what it's really good for. It's also going to give it a natural fragrance in it. Next up, we've got jojoba oil. That's the main base carrier oil for all my essential oils. Jojoba oil is the closest thing to hair cerebrum. So you know when people are using harsh oils. Not harsh oils. The reason why I say it's harsh is because it stays long. You feel me? Your body doesn't, I mean, it doesn't break down. You feel me? Things like castor oil, they stay in your hair like for a long time. They create a thin layer on your scalp, and they only get removed when you wash your hair. You understand? So those are more thicker oils. Your jojoba oil is a more softer oil, and it's similar to hair cerebrum. It's pretty much not even oil in a sense. If you actually look at how it's extracted and the substance like of it. So that's why it's the best thing for hair. Like, it's the best thing for your scalp. It's not going to plug up your pores, it's not going to cause more itching, and it's just not going to create an unhealthy environment where bacteria can thrive. The next thing that we have here is coconut oil. Now, coconut oil is another dandruff fighter. You understand? Listen, we're trying to take out dandruff completely. A lot of you guys have literally vented to me saying that you're dealing with dandruff. Literally, we're trying to eliminate dandruff. Another reason why I put coconut oil in the product also is to be a humectant. So that's to kind of like draw moisture and to keep moisture. So for those of us that are like have a lot of high porosity, the coconut oil is going to act as a substance that's going to hold in the water that's already inside the solution. So when the heat comes in, when we're air drying our hair, that water stays in because it's attached to that coconut oil. So coconut oil is really, really good for that. So next up, we've got aloe vera juice. You feel me? Now, aloe vera juice is literally the be-all to be-all mixer, basically. Like, it helps with literally almost everything, healing your scalp. You feel me? For those of you that are scratching your head, destroying your scalp, aloe vera gel is, the aloe vera juice is going to come in there and heal it. Next up, we've got our essential oils. We've got rosemary oil, cedarwood oil, tea tree oil, lavender oil, and thyme oil, and also vitamin E oil. And these are all the bad boys that are literally what you want. These are the things that are going to help grow your hair, help promote healing, help promote growth. These are things that we want, man. But yeah, that's just a little gist of the product right here. It's out now. Definitely get your pre-order in. I'm looking to launch the product for buy now straight from the 24th, sending out all the orders on the 24th. And yeah, I'm just looking to literally put more stuff on the website, create new products that are actually going to help. The reason why I like this is because I realized that people can't go through the whole kind of like hydrating, oiling step. Like, sometimes you just want to spray your hair and go. And I made this little all-in-one so that you can do exactly that. The next product that I've got, literally, I've got so many ideas that I want to actually drop. And I will get busy with them, you feel me, because they take a while to kind of like actually do, because you have to formulate them and then you have to get them certified. This bottle is certified, what is it, FDA certified in the US. That will be our equivalent to the UK certification. So it's been trialed and tested for almost 3 months. So yeah, you're not gonna mess up your head, you're not gonna mess up your scalp. It's not something that's coming out my kitchen. I actually have a scientist that actually puts it together, formulates it, and fills all the bottles. So yeah. But yeah, that's my product. It's out, man. Definitely check out the website. I'll link all the information down below. Next topic that I've got is I'm coming to America. Like, I'm literally coming to America this summer. I've got 2 trips that are planned. One of them is to New York. Coming to New York. I think that'll be the second time I've been to New York. The first time I went to New York was like, it wasn't like a proper visit. Like, I think I was just passing through, honestly. I went to passed through Times Square, by like cab and stuff like that. You can like drive past, and I saw Times Square a bit. And didn't really stay much in New York to the point where I could say I've been to New York. But I've flown in multiple times into JFK. Like, that's like the main international airport when you're coming in from the UK. So it's nothing new to me. Obviously, I've been in New Jersey and Philadelphia for 2 years, so I've kind of got the gist of how the East Coast is. But yeah, I'm coming to New York for the Afro Punk Festival. I kind of did some research on it. Like, I've recently heard about it. I've heard about it in the past, but I recently did some research on it. I've had a subscriber reach out to me saying that that would be a really, really good thing to go to kind of like get your brand out there, to meet people, to also just kind of delve into the culture, understand black African American culture a bit more, get an understanding of the vibe, and yeah, just really enjoy it. It's kind of like a business kind of vacation, honestly. I want to be back in America, man. I miss it. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, there's African culture, which I'm from, and then there's African American black culture, which is slightly different, man. It's just slightly different, and obviously I'm not gonna put both of them together. I'm not gonna pit both of them together. Obviously I love the full nature of African culture, and also love the full nature, and I can respect it as its own entity, which is African American black culture. I just love it. I love it. So I would love to come to Afro Punk. I'm gonna plan that more later on when it comes closer to the date. I think Afro Punk is around June/July. So I'll probably buy some tickets and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm definitely, if some of you guys are in New York, then listen, hit me up. Hit me up. If some of you guys are watching from New York, hit me up. I'll definitely do like a little subscriber meet up on that day. I'll come down for like a week or something like that during the festival. But yeah, the second place that I want to go to is New Orleans, and I think that's what, Louisiana. So New Orleans, yeah, that's the next event, and as you can guess by the location, it's Essence. Essence Fest is probably one of the most biggest events worldwide, like worldwide for black people. They attract millions, I think, each year. So I would love, like, I've known about Essence Fest for almost about 6-7 years, like, but it's just one of those ones where I felt like, okay, you need a lot of money to go there, because you gotta book out, you gotta stay there for at least a week. Like, you're not just there for 4 days, you have to stay there for at least a week. Like, maybe a day after the festival and like 2 days before the festival, that type of week. Like, you gotta really cash out when you go to Essence Fest, especially the amount of freebies, the amount of vendors, all of these things that you're gonna meet, the concerts. So yeah, like, I'm literally planning to come down for that event for the first time, obviously representing Yinrin, and literally promoting it, meeting people, networking. If people are in New Orleans or live in that area and do want to meet up, then hey, I'll be down to literally set up a little meet. And for those of you that are actually traveling to that event, Essence Events, I would love to actually meet you guys in person as well, just out of curiosity as well. So yeah, those are the 2 events that I'll be traveling to America for. I don't know if there's any more other kind of like major hair events. Let me know, like in Canada or America, or maybe even like in Europe. You guys just let me know in the comments down below. They have to be big though, because I can't just travel for like a small event. That's like, nah, it has to be like a big weekend event, or at least a known event for me to kind of like book a flight, because these flights ain't cheap. Like, to America, it's like minimum £400 to £500. That's just the flight. Then I have to think about the hotel, so that's like another 4, maybe 500, and then spending money. So like, it's a big trip. Like, I'll be spending at least 2,000 for it, so I got to plan accordingly. But those are the 2 trips I want to do this summer, and yeah, it'll be nice to be back where my journey kind of started, honestly, with just America and basketball and college and everything. So I'm excited for it. Next up, she started recording people's hair journeys now for my business page. What I've got a whole plan of surrounding the business page is to document people's hair journeys, just like I've been documenting my hair journey on YouTube, but I want to now document people's hair journeys. I'll be dropping the behind the scenes on YouTube, on my channel, so you guys can see how it is. You meet the new clients that I'm dealing with, and the new hair shops and the locations, and just kind of get the vibe of how it is to kind of like record someone else. And then the full kind of like aesthetic videos with an interview, like I'm interviewing everyone, will go on the business page, and I'll direct you guys to that page. That will be a more kind of like aesthetic, clean, with music, and just my clients talking to us about their hair journeys and stuff like that. I've got all of that done. I've done my first client, I think last weekend, or this weekend that's passed. So I'll be posting all that stuff this week. After I post this video, I'll be posting the next one maybe on Thursday, and just get the ball rolling, you feel me, so you guys can actually see content. I'm gonna be recording cane rolls, protective hairstyles, guys and girls, locks, everything. So it's not just gonna be one kind of thing, and eventually I can obviously move on to America. Listen, if I could get some of you guys on my channel, that would be amazing. Like, amazing. Like, I swear to God, like, if you guys are in America, I hope a lot of you guys are in America, or New Orleans, or even traveling to Afro Punk or Essence Fest, because I would love to get a retwist video of one of you guys. I would love to get a retwist video with one of you guys, or at least just document your experience and interview you guys, because that would be top notch, man. That would make my year. But yeah, that's what I've got up coming for the channel. I've also got a ton of obviously new kind of like starter lock advice videos I'm gonna drop to help you guys in your journey. And obviously I've got the big 2-year update that should come in the next 2 months or a month and a half, because these videos are coming out late. But thank you guys again for watching and keeping up to date with all of this stuff. And I hope to see you guys more and more engagement and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.